Yes, hello again. This is a documentary about the SpaceX Dragon spaceship, which is going to the moon and maybe beyond next year using the Falcon rocket made by SpaceX. So yes, they're going to send up two private persons. They have paid for the mission, and they're going to begin the training later this year. So it's the first mission to the moon in 45 years, at least for civilians, or it's the first for civilians. So, well, we don't know if they have been there in the Black project though, but we can speculate forever on that. So we have to stick to the facts, at least on this story. So yes, the SpaceX craft, or the SpaceX Corporation, do have the Dragon craft, which is a capsule for the astronauts traveling up to the International Space Station and beyond. And it's even planned a mission to Mars in the future. And now they have the version number 2 of the Dragon spacecraft. And they have the Falcon Heavy rocket to lift them up. So it's the next most powerful rocket in the world, I think, beyond the Saturn. There might be a Russian rocket too, which is on top of that. So, and in the late February there was several articles about the Dragon spaceship going to the moon. So it's quite a big news for the, well, space community. Yeah, we are into interesting times. So this is what they say. We are excited to announce that SpaceX has been approached to fly 2 private citizens on a trip around the moon late next year. They have already paid a significant deposit to do a moon mission. Like the Apollo astronauts before them, these individuals will travel into space carrying the hopes and dreams of all humankind. Driven by the universal human spirit of exploration, we expect to conduct health and fitness tests as well as begin initial training later this year. Other flight teams have also expressed strong interest, and we expect more to follow. Additional information will be released about the flight team's contingent upon their approval and confirmation of the health and fitness test results. Most importantly, we would like to thank NASA, without whom this would not be possible. NASA's Commercial Crew Program, which provided most of the funding for Dragon 2 development, is a key enabler for this mission. In addition, this will make use of the Falcon Heavy rocket, which was developed with internal SpaceX funding. Falcon Heavy is due to launch its first test flight this summer, and once successful, will be the most powerful vehicle to reach orbit after the Saturn V moon rocket. At 5 million pounds of liftoff thrust, Falcon Heavy is 2/3 the thrust of Saturn V, and more than double the thrust of the next largest launch vehicle currently flying. Late this year, as part of NASA's Commercial Crew Program, we will launch our Crew Dragon version 2 spacecraft to the International Space Station. The first demonstration mission will be in automatic mode, without people on board. A subsequent mission with crew is expected to fly in the second quarter of 2018. SpaceX is currently contracted to perform an average of 4 Dragon 2 missions to the ISS per year, 3 carrying cargo and 1 carrying crew, by also flying privately crewed missions, which NASA has encouraged. Long-term costs to the government decline, and more flight reliability is to be gained, benefiting both government and private missions. Sounds very useful, clever. Once operational Crew Dragon missions are underway for NASA, SpaceX will launch the private mission on a journey to circumnavigate the Moon and return to Earth. Liftoff will be from Kennedy Space Center historic Pad 39A near Cape Canaveral, the same launch pad used by Apollo program for its lunar missions. This presents an opportunity for humans to return to deep space for the first time in 45 years, and they will travel faster and further into the solar system than any before them. Designed from the beginning to carry humans, the Dragon spacecraft already has a long flight heritage. These missions will build upon that heritage, extending it to deep space missions operations, an important milestone as we work towards our ultimate goal of transporting humans to Mars. Yes, thank you, but I do believe there already are humans on Mars. Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I do believe some of that shit. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was that. Hope you enjoyed it. Much love. See you around. Take care of yourself. Think positive.